Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy BurkCrown88 coming out of the YouTube video, and today we got Hut Rush. We took a swing with a big Hail Mary to see if we get a Team of the Year, see what we could get, see if we get some massive pulls. If you want to check that out, I just dropped that video yesterday. Go check it out. I hope you enjoy it. But what we're doing here today is we're bringing out Hut Rush. We smashed out through Hut Rush. It takes about an hour and a half. That's what it took me. I did it on stream. If you want to come check that out, BurkCrown88 on Twitch, where I do all my finest work. But today, we've got all of our Hut Rush rewards. Last week, Hut Rush was good to us. We got 2 purples. What are we going to get this week? So I'm going to open up my Hut Rush rewards. I'm going to show you how I use all my Hut Rush rewards to give myself the best chance at big pulls. And hopefully, this throw, this dart, this Hail Mary gets us something big to play with for Team of the Year. Let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that sub button, notification bell down below if you're new here and you don't want to miss anything in the future. Let's get ribbon. So when it comes to Hut Rush, this is where you're looking at player packs, players, you know, collectibles. So I'm just going to grab these collectibles as we go, but collectibles, Rush collectibles, XP collectibles, stuff like that. But there was something at the end of this Hut Rush that made it really worth it to grind it for an hour and a half, and that is a power-up collectible, guys. Power-up collectibles have been the biggest used thing this year, and if you need to build up X Factor, maybe to turn in for a Team of the Year, or if you decided you're skipping Team of the Year, but you're still building X Factors up so you can keep up with their Team of the Year. Like, if you didn't want to turn in X Factor McDavid because it just costs too much, but you're going to keep building them up all year, there's a free collectible for your power up in this set, right? In this objective tier of Hut Rush. There it is right there. And then objectives through weekly events. You could power up McDavid for free if that's how you wanted to spend your collectible. But then that also being said, you also have Mario, Gretzky, Howe, if you got those guys, to power them all up. So power up collectibles aren't something you ever want to let just slide by you. Now we're going to open up these as we go over it. You know, we're just going to talk about Team of the Year, how it's one of the biggest events of the year. That's why everyone goes crazy for it, because cards upgrade for free, and because like it's just they're always great names. Heiskanen, I've been playing with him so far. Heiskanen is absolutely ridiculous when you get Enforcer Defenseman on him and Speed Boost. You get him up +4 speed. Same with Matthew Tkachuk, making those 2 cards really good. Like Tkachuk, I think he needs a couple upgrades, maybe around 94, 95. You'll see him be a really good card. It's something I got to wait for. He's on my 3rd line right now because I'm not really that impressed with him. But it is something that I will be keeping an eye out for. And if he starts to tear off and get really good, I'll let you guys know. But for the most part right now, he's a tough one right now. Makar is just Makar. He'll always be a really good card because of his speed. And his shot's always really good. So Makar's always going to be really good for you. And then the other 2 would be McKinnon and McDavid. McKinnon's a big build. I feel like if you're building one Team of the Year, I feel like McKinnon's probably the best bet to go. Just because he doesn't have an X Factor. There's no way to power him up unless you want to be buying his new card every week when he gets one, where, you know, you spend 200K on his card, and then when he gets a new card, you sell that card for 120K, and then you buy his next new card for 200K. I mean, you could go that route if you really wanted, or you could just put the coins in. Now, that's a very hot rich thing to say, just go ahead and build a Team of the Year. But if you have the capability of building just one, I would probably make it Nathan McKinnon or Heiskanen, because you can chase the X Factors of the others. So, like, when Team of the Year's gone, the ability to have automatic builds in, like, McKinnon and Heiskanen are gone. But with McDavid, Tkachuk, and Makar, it's there. Same can be said for Allmark, but I wouldn't really recommend building a goalie. It's unless you got all 5 and you're still very much hot rich. I wouldn't get after it. It's a really expensive goalie. Speaking of cheap goalies. But hey, another leaf. Let's go. And nothing so far out of here, but it's Hut Rush, right? It's Hut Rush. I got 2 purples last time I did Hut Rush. Can't always expect purple pulls when you do Hut Rush. It would be nice, but at the end of the day, it's fodder. Team builders, as you've seen from my Sunday Savers video that I talked about 2 days ago. If you want to go check that out, go check that out. I dropped it on Sunday. It's not just a catchy name, but I talk about team builders as in that's the perfect time now to get into team builders because everything is so cheap and you can use everything to get ahead of the curve because everyone's trying to get Team of the Year players. So that's how you make coins in Hut. But these Hut Rushes, even if you don't get something big like this Mitch Marner, perfect. I can help turn that into Team of the Year for Allmark. But everything else like can go towards either gold trade-in players to try to get NHL players, or it can go towards anything else to try to help me, like power-up collectibles. But that's what's good about Hut Rush is it's a ton of fodder. Like NHL player, NHL player, NHL player, NHL player, NHL player. All fantastic players for team builders, right? So that's why I like doing Hut Rush. It gives you the low-end cards that you need so you can build stuff without spending any of your precious coins, right? More NHL players right here. Another big NHL player run. You can't hate that. Start saving up and building for Team of the Year. Now we got our Elite Pack. This is the biggest pack of Hut Rush, other than obviously the Power Up Collectible. And then we're going to take our 15 collectibles and see what I can exactly do with that. Because I used all my Diamond collectibles last week, I don't think I'll be able to do anything with them this week other than just make Diamond collectibles. So that was a good pack opening. We got a lot of NHL players, so I'm happy with that. And I can turn those NHL players into team builders because I'm going to need 2 more 90s guys to build that 4th 93. If there's only 4, there might be 6, but there definitely won't be just 3. We'll go to game modes and we'll go to Hut Rush. And now because, for whatever reason, Hut Rush this week gave us 15. And I have 2 saved up, so I'll be able to build 2 Diamond collectibles. And I don't know if I have an extra one. I think I burnt through all of mine with the Team of the Year opening. So I just have to, you know, be patient and wait till next week to turn more Hut Rush collectibles in for more Diamond collectibles, but that's a part of it. That's a part of getting the most out of your Hut Rush. And it is this right here. Next week, I'll get another 15, 13 to 15. I'll put them in here, get more Diamond collectibles, and then I'll take my Diamond collectibles and put them in here to get as many of these done as I can. So I need 2 more to get a mini ultimate pack, and I will get those 2 Friday when I run through Hut Rush all over again. Now, if you didn't want to wait and you're like, I want that ultimate pack now because of Team of the Year, that's fine. That's fine. What you can do is you can go into live moments, and you'll notice in live moments, if you go all the way to the end, 15 live moments get you 1 Diamond collectible. So like me, if you are short and you wanted to get 2 more Diamond collectibles, you need 30 live moments collectibles. Let's see if there's an area we can go in to make that as quick as possible in the live moments category, which there is, because there's live moments. You'll see there's 23 of them, but there's some at the bottom that are a lot, right? Like you got 6 live moments here for completing this Chris Letang. If you go up a little bit more, you got 15 right here. So if you complete this on Superstar, not player locked, where you get 1 goal with Smith, 1 goal with Hackapin. I'm probably saying that wrong, and if I am, I apologize. And then win the game. So if you can get 2 goals, 1 with each of those guys, and win the game, you get 15. That's 1 Diamond collectible. And then here you can get 9 for a shutout, score a goal, and score a goal with any player. Score 3 goals with any player. So that's 9, that's 15. So that's 9, that's 15. You're over halfway there already just by 2. You grab this last one here and you're done. So that's a good way of getting it done if you wanted those Diamond collectibles now. By completing Hut Rush and doing the live moments, just those 3 live moments, you can get enough collectibles to get 1 mini ultimate pack. So that was the Hut Rush Awards, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you are chasing after those Diamond collectibles, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know how your Hut Rush went, because I'm always curious. But keep getting after Team of the Year, guys. Keep getting after team builders. I hope you guys get big pulls. Let me know when you do. But until next time, ciao, ciao.